Hey everyone, welcome back to the Discast, the podcast where we explore Disney movies, both the animated classics and the live-action adventures. I'm your host Gavin, and today we are taking a wild swing through the vines with the Jungle Book. We'll explore both the 1967 animated classic and the 2016 live-action remake, comparing the stories, characters, songs, and what makes each version truly special. So grab your honey pot, the bare necessities, be humming, and let's head deep into the heart of the jungle. Okay, let's start by comparing the two versions of the Jungle Book. The animated version came out in 1967, and it was actually the last film Walt Disney personally worked on before he passed away. It's colorful, musical, and lighthearted, focusing on fun, friendship, and finding a place in the world. Fast forward nearly 50 years, and in 2016, director John Favreau brought the story to life again, literally, with a groundbreaking live-action adaptation that used stunning CGI. It made over 960 million worldwide and showed us a more realistic, emotional side of the jungle. So how do they compare? Here's the breakdown. The animated movie is bright and funny, more like a musical comedy. The live action feels like comedian, but cinematic and serious, with breathtaking visuals and dark themes about fear, survival, and belonging. In the 1967 film, Mowgli's journey is mostly fun and relaxed. He meets a lot of quirky characters who teach him something new. In 2016, it's more of an adventure drama. Shere Khan is scarier, the wolf pack plays a bigger role, and Mowgli struggles to find where he truly belongs, feels deeper and more emotional. Both movies share the message of identity, but the live action pushes that question harder. Should Mowgli stay in the jungle or live among humans? The animated one feels like hanging out with friends in the jungle, while the live action one feels like surviving in the jungle. Both are great, just in different ways. Now, let's talk about the characters that make the Jungle Book come alive. We'll start with the animated film, then see how the live action cast compares. Okay, tier S, which I love the most. The fun, loving bear who just wants to chill and sing about the bare necessities. He's loyal, hilarious, and full of a heart. That would be Baloo. The panther who's basically Mowgli's responsible older brother. I was serious, but meanwhile, we go to backyard. Tier A, very light. He's brave, curious, and full of spirit, which is Mowgli. And then, next is the jazzy orangutan who just wants to be human. Iconic and fun is King Louie. Now, tier B, I mean I liked it, but it was not my top favorite. She was smooth, sly, and scary. Though more classy than terrifying. That goes to Shere Khan. Neutral and mixed feelings, that begins tier C. Kaa, the hypnotic snake, funny but creepy, and not super helpful to anyone. Now, tier D, I didn't really like this one. Colonel Hattie, fun side character, but mostly full of comedy. Which I don't know why he is. Anyway, back to the podcast. Baloo, voiced by Bill Murray, still the headline. He's lazy, funny, and now feels even more like a real bear. Amazing performance for such a Oh, we're talking about Blue. Sorry. Mowgli. Amazing performance for such a young actor. He brings emotion and strength to every scene. Tier A. That would be Tier S, by the way. Tier A, really liked. Okay. Bagheera, Ben Kingsley. So let me just quick clarify. Baloo was voiced by Bill Murray, and Mowgli played by Neil Shetty. And now we do Bagheera is played by Ben Kingsley. He is stoic and wise, great chemistry with Mowgli. And then Shere Khan was voiced by Idris Elba, way scarier, more complex, and incredibly powerful. Tier B, light but not our favorite. Nah, Akila, he is played by Giancarlo Esposito. Noble and calm, but he doesn't get enough screen time, which is kinda boring. Tier C, neutral, mixed feelings. King Louis, Christopher Walken, played by him, voiced by him. Huge and intimidating, but he lost that jazzy charm from the original. Tier D, Car, Scarlett Johansson, hypnotic and eerie, but underused. Okay, now let's move on to the songs. The music that brings the jungle to life. The Jungle Book is filled with catchy tunes, though the live-action version used fewer of them. Let's break them down by tier. Anime, 1967. Tier 1, amazing. The Bare Necessities, still one of Disney's best songs ever. Fun, relaxing, and iconic. Nah, Tier 2, very good. I Wanna Be Like You. King Louis Wild Jazz number, full of energy. Tier 3, good. Colonial had this much. I mean, it was fun little military style tune, I guess. And then it was okay for Trusting Me, Car-san, funny but creepy. Not great, Tier 5, the ending reprise. Cute but unforgettable. Now, let's move on to the live action, 2016. Amazing, Tier 1, The Bare Necessities, Bill Murray and Neil Shetty nailed it. It's nostalgic and natural. Really good, Tier 2. I Wanna Be Like You. Christopher Walken gave it a cool but darker twist. Tier 3, good. Trust in Me, haunting and hypnotic. Tier 4, okay. Background score, it fits the tone but not very memorable. Okay, comparison. The animated version songs define more the movie. The cheerful and timeless. The live action version uses them sparingly, focusing more on realism. It's less musical and more emotional, but still keeps the spirit of the originals alive. Tradition. Now, here are my top favorite moments from the movies. Baloo and Mowgli singing The Bare Necessities, pure joy. These are from my anime movies. King Louis' jazzy dance party, so much energy. 3. Shere Khan's first appearance, calm yet threatening. 4. Baloo pretends to be a monkey to save Mowgli. Hilarious, bro. The bittersweet ending. Mowgli leaving the jungle when he sees the girl at the wild's edge. Now, live action. Mowgli facing Shere Khan at the burning forest. Stunning visuals. Cars hypnotic sequence, really but beautifully shot. Baloo's lazy river scene, just relaxing. The wolf pack scenes, emotional and intense. Mowgli's decision to stay in the jungle, a bold change that worked perfectly. And that wraps up our journey through the jungle. We've compared the two Jungle Book films, ranked our favorite characters and songs, and revisited some of Disney's most heartwarming moments. And I want to hear from you. Which version of the Jungle Book is your favorite? The musical classic or the realistic remake? Some of your thoughts, or leave a comment, down below. I might share your answers in the next episode. If you enjoyed today's episode, please sure to follow and subscribe to the Discast. For more magical Disney deep dives, thanks so much for listening. I'm Gavin, and this has been Discast. Until next time, remember, sometimes the bare necessities of what you really need.